At least 400 people have been exposed to asbestos on a major state government building project in Sydney. They came in contact with carcinogenic fibres while working at the Museum of Contemporary Art. The old Maritime Services building is undergoing a multi-million-dollar refit. Karen Barlow with this exclusive report.
It's a major state project at an iconic Sydney building, but refurbishment work on the Museum of Contemporary Art in some areas has stopped, with the discovery that the former Maritime Services building is riddled with asbestos.
Well, it was right over the building. We had asbestos that was in the sandstone joints, we had asbestos that was in the windows, we had asbestos that was on the lagging of the pipes.
It's understood the workers were cutting into asbestos without wearing masks. Exposure to the carcinogenic fibres could have happened over the life of the current project. The first sod was turned more than a year ago.
We have found evidence of the fact where they're just knocking down walls, don't care about the process in the way that the dust and the asbestos fibres could be floating through the air. And we suspect that there's around 400 workers that possibly could be affected by it.
The multi-million-dollar project is being handled by the principal contractor, Watpac Construction. The ABC has a copy of a letter to staff from the now defunct demolition and hazmat management company Cardinal Services. Dated the 17th of November, it says,
"We have recently been advised by Watpac Construction New South Wales Proprietary Limited at the MCA project that asbestos fibres have been identified within the sandstone mortar of the existing building. There will be a requirement to attend a medical examination."
The construction union, the CFMEU, says Watpac should have known about the possibility of asbestos on the 1952 building.
We've got concerns about a cover-up here because we know that the principal contractor on the job did have the asbestos register. If that was the case, why didn't they allow other workers to know on the site there was areas of contamination all over the place?
The ABC has spoken to a number of workers. They wouldn't go on camera because of concerns about getting future construction work, but they say they're very concerned about the possibility of getting asbestosis.
Unfortunately, we won't know for the next 20, 30, 40 years maybe if the workers have been affected, because that's how long it takes for the diseases to present themselves.
WorkCover is investigating and monitoring the site. It says it's satisfied with how Watpac Construction is dealing with the asbestos. Karen Barlow, ABC News.
The ABC has made repeated attempts to speak to a representative of Watpac Construction, so far without success.